Well, one part of my for my weekend work this weekend is fixing fence. We got some old trees sitting here. I'm gonna have to clean up in the fall time. No, well they did fell on our fence line here, and well, horses want to go out. Nice slushy green. But what's more exciting, having some fencing to do with barbed wire, and I guess we'll do some electrical wire on top so they don't getting too close to our fence here. Well, I guess the horses are enjoying it to be out on a little pasture here, which one I fixed. Right, Chiquita? Oh yes, and by the way, if you don't have enough projects, well, you go get yourself another one, an old horse wagon. Looks funny. I think we got so many extra parts, so we can almost build a second one. It's a lot of work, but I guess it'll be fun to do it. Well, short update of our little potato plot here. Like you can see, the first potatoes coming out. More and more. And what's happened in a short little period, beets are up, and even carrots are coming up, and the onions are coming up too in the same plot. Well, there we left the bag over so we can know where we switch the onions over to a different type. Our little garden with the specialty potatoes, blue and stuff like this, they're coming up pretty nicely too. The raspberries are doing fantastic, way better than expected. Still nice and green. The other one lost the leaves. I was expecting it, but they didn't look too terrible now either. So even they're coming pretty nice. Well, in the one greenhouse, some of the stuff is growing pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some weeding here again, but the corn is coming up really nice, growing good. But we had some accident here, unfortunately. Like about half a week ago, the ducks got out and they made their way into the greenhouse here, and they did some damage. So hopefully the guys are going to be recovering there. And well, they didn't catch too much more than the cucumbers, but the sweet peppers are doing good, standing. Well, that's another greenhouse. We're almost finished here. Just finished with tomatoes. All kind, like fortunately we had some wind damage here. We're gonna have to fix it up. But they're standing up pretty good for just been in here for a week. But let's wait another week or week and a half, 2 weeks max, and then there will go growing like crazy. And another tomatoes. While we're growing all our tomatoes in here in little greenhouses. The weather conditions are not as great to grow them outside, so we found out over the last few years that they growing inside the greenhouse way better than out in the outside. That's another small spot here with some cucumbers and some salad in there too, and a few leftovers. We're gonna have to find a home for two. Last but not least, the hot pepper one. Or hot pepper house, better saying, this year. So we keep them, the hot ones and the mild ones, we keep separated, so they're not crossbreeding to make the sweet pepper hot. That's what we don't like. So yeah, that's another few leftovers we have to find in the house too, but we're getting close to it to be done here. If you like it, well, and you want a more detailed tour, let us know. Write it down in a comment and let us comment going, and follow us, and we'll see you in the next short update here. Have a good day, guys.